Hi everybody, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspired. Let me just do a little cleanup. I am doing a haul. I have actually so much stuff from shopping, from yard selling, and a couple of estate sales that there's absolutely no way to fit it in one video. So I tried to break it down by sections. So first thing I want to say is thank you, Deb. Awesome sauce, man. This is so cool. So Deb sent me, I had asked her on the last haul, I had said, hey, is that your writing? I really love that writing. And she sent me this in the mail. I had already opened it because I was like, oh, is that a letter? I wasn't going to read it out loud, I wasn't going to read it out loud, maybe out loud, just not on camera. Anyhow, she said, this is Simon Says stamp from a subscription, and it's kit 2014. And she said, since you liked my handwriting, I stamped out a page for you on my address label stickers. Have a great day and enjoy your moments. Thank you, Deb. I love that. So in friendship, Deb Stein. Deb, awesome. And I love that she puts her notes on these cute little papers. How fun is that? I want to put notes. When I write notes, I'm like, oh, what am I going to use? What am I going to use? She wrapped it up in this awesome paper. Isn't that gorgeous? It's already trifold. So there, I'm not going to tear this up. This is already trifold and ready to go into something fun. And check out these stamps, or stamped out Happy Meals. Isn't that so fun? Isn't that upside down? Oh my gosh. No, oh my gosh. Are you trying to trick me? I love it. Oh, did you have it this way? Who knows? But I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you. What a very generous thing to do. Thank you so much. So that's going to go over here for a moment, and this has to go someplace else. I'll stick it right there. And then this, I actually got these a while back, and then I set them aside. Stuff got stacked on top of them, and I couldn't remember where I put them. But these, my sister-in-law, who does not do any of this type of crafting but is very creative, she just moved, and during her move, she's been like going and looking around places, and she found these two very vintage, very old magazines. Tell me, is that not going to be so much fun to cut out and to do things with in the surreal collage world that I love so much? But also just in our regular collages, look at these wonderfully aged pages, the scripts, all the different scripts that I can find in here. And because I'm such a magazine hoarder, I've got so much. I have plenty to share. So I'm thinking about putting together some really cool paper packs to gift out. Not to sell. I mean, I will probably sell some eventually too, but to gift out, I want to also do some gifts. I think I got so used to giving a journal away twice a month that I'm kind of missing giving stuff away. So there's that to be said. I got these two wonderful magazines. Oh my gosh, look at that, ladies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So there's that, and then I got a wonderful card from her and just letting me know about how she was on her way. She says there was some that were in the 50s, but they were $30 plus, and I think if those are priced the way what she spent, she paid $10 each, which is, I mean, 90 times more than I would have spent on a magazine. So thank you, Tanya. Thank you. That was so very generous and sweet of you. My gosh. And then she's like, do you need more? Because they have more. And I was like, no. But honestly, I don't. I have so much. And then my wonderful neighbor Joyce gave me a call the other day and said, Sandra, do you remember when you were looking for lace? And this was a I mean, gosh, a few years ago. And I said yes, and I had went over there, and she had gifted me some lace. She let me look through her bin of laces. She called me and said, well, she's downsizing her stuff, her stashes. She's got that whole bin that I had looked through, and she's going to give it away for free. And she thought before she went and put a free thing on it, she would call me and see if I wanted it. And I said, yes, I do. I'll take whatever you want to give me, Joyce, and I promise I'll share it. So I'm going to show you this, and I guess before I even go any further, I just should say hi and thank you so much to Deb, Tanya, and Joyce for these wonderful gifts. I do appreciate them. When I went over to Joyce's, I had one of my granddaughters was here with me. She went with me, and I thought, as I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I was running out of this lace because I took a snippet of it, and I couldn't remember where it came from or where I got it, and now I know, and I have a lot of it. So you're going to see, I'm going to do this kind of quickly. This is a crochet lace because the bag is full. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? So Joyce used to make lingerie, she was telling me. And so she's got, so you can just imagine the kind of laces you're going to see. Let me pull out of here. I believe she made all kinds of stuff, but, and then when I'm there, I'm looking at this amazing, I think she said it was a shawl that she's not crocheting, that she's knitting. And like, so many stitches on it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's pink. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. So there's that piece right here. And then I pulled this piece out and I'm like, oh my gosh. And she goes, do you want that too? And I was like, oh yeah, if it was supposed to be in there, did you want it back? And she goes, no, no. She goes, it just, see, she's looking at this and she's seen this. And I thought, yeah, I love curtain lace. I do love it because you have so many great uses for it, as we all know. And so there's that one. Then there's this one right here, a white. So I'm just going to lay them out like this. So she said, you can have the lace, but you can't have the bin. And I was like, no problem, I'll come over with my bag. So I've got this, isn't that pretty? And so she was telling me that, I know some of them, she said, came already put together, but a lot of these also, she did herself, you know, weaving the laces through. Isn't that pretty? So I was just like being a monster with them. I need to get these all put away nicely like a good lace keeper. But I'm gonna just pull them out really quick here. Here's some fabric, so I'm gonna put that in my St. Patty's Day stuff for the grandkids. That's where that stuff goes. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And I mean, there's just so much in here. And then here, this piece, so, oh, okay, so this must have been something that she was putting together. And I like it all, though. I like it all. I think my hands have a hard time. I'm going to dump this bag out. Whoops, and I'm going to knock things over. And then we're going to do it this way. So I have, look at this, all this beautiful blue. Okay, I'm just going to take that out right now because I will forget that little pin's there. I'm not good with the pins. And then look at that. So there's no way I could use all of this by myself. So I definitely will be sharing. And then I have, look at this. Oh my gosh, look, I love this stuff. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, get back down in there. So I was saying for my 6-month anniversary, maybe I should do a lace piece, like little lace packet giveaways. And I'm thinking I absolutely should be doing that. This is the one she showed me, and she did all that herself, and she's like, you can just take it out if you don't like it. I love it. I love it. I love the colors. I love everything about that. And I love that she already did that work, so it's like even more meaningful to me when I use it. It might sound silly to some people, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't sound silly to me. So then she said, same thing with this. I think she said this one came, is this one of the ones she said comes already done? But just showing me how I can take it apart and utilizing all of that. There's this beautiful bundle right here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, that's a nicer way. I can do that to take care of my laces and just put them in a simple little, a soft knot, sort of, so to speak. Okay, I'm going to leave that there so I can figure out how she did that, because it looks like she did that on a few of them, and I like that, and I can still see the lace. It's not wrapped up and getting creased on me. That's pretty. Oh, it's all pretty. I'm going to say it so many times. You might want to mute me. I'm just kidding. Don't mute me. There's a little piece of blue there. There's this piece here. Looks like something was already being made. So I'm not even going to pull that out. Look at that. That looks like it's already being pulled, right? Or it's a stitch. So I'm going to follow that. Look at that. I can make like a little dress for, so cute, one of my Timmy people. Ooh, butterfly trim. Isn't that adorable? That'll definitely get used. It'll all definitely get used, won't it? Look at that one. And then we have that. Oh my gosh. So pretty. So I feel like I'm just doing it way too fast. I have a whole bag and I don't want to waste. I'm like, am I going to waste people's time? But then I'm like, when I watch videos, I'm like, why did they do that so fast? I'd hardly seen that. I don't want to pause constantly. So I guess it's better to go slower and people can fast forward than going so fast that people have to constantly pause. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I like it. when I'm watching. I would rather fast forward than pause constantly if it's a continuous. Let me just spit the words out, please. And let's see what else is there. There's some of that one right here. I think some of them I can just lay down. You can see them. I love me some black. Okay, so I'm going to just drop that onto the side. Oh, some white rickrack. Oh my gosh. Okay, my purple loving friends. I don't know if that is that going to show up with the purple. Do I need a little backdrop or the black? Will the black backdrop work? Oh my gosh, tongue twister. Does it work? That's pretty. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. That is so pretty. And there's more of that. And there's some of that. Ooh, this is very nice too. I like this. Nice little chunk. Some elastic. That's pretty too. Look at that color. Man. I couldn't imagine being able to make the lingerie stuff. Could you imagine having to get into play with all that delicate lace and all the pretty stuff? This is gorgeous. Probably should have went the other way, but. Ooh, that's pretty too. So it's just, you know, like opposite, sort of. Well, I mean, the prints are different also. Lovely. This is more of a crochet type fabric. So pretty. So very beautiful. Oh my gosh, just a little snippet. Look at this, not even that much. I feel like I should pull that aside for the flip flop floppy journal that needs to be done. It needs to be done. I told myself I cannot have more than 20 episodes. But it's like a good book, you know? It's the one, you know, when you want to get to the end, but at the same time, once it's finished, you're gonna miss it. That's what I tell myself. That's cute. I like that. So then there's some, just some other pieces of fabrics and some rick-rack. There's another piece of that. Some more ribbons. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at this. And it's yellow. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Oh, I love it. I need to put some of that in my book of pockets. Oh, and look at this adorable applique. Oh my gosh. I told Joyce if she finds that she does this, there was something in here that she didn't mean to put in here, then she definitely just let me know, or if she needs some of it back, just give me a call. She's my neighbor, so just hop, skip, and a jump away. She also gifted us some yummy, yummy peaches off of her peach tree. So she's got regular peach tree and a white peaches, and actually I'm gonna have I have the peaches in the fridge. I'm trying to savor them for as long as I can. And I have one, I think, for lunch. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, so pretty. I love that. And, oh, some more purple, some lavender. That's gorgeous. I just love this color. I just love color, you know? Ooh, that's fun. I love this. This is gonna be, I feel like that can be used in carnival, circus, Halloween, and anything in between. Some blacks. Ooh, this is velvet. Okay, that goes with my black stuff. Another black velvet. That goes with my black stuff. And some more. Oh, look at little dinosaurs. I'm going to put that with my little kid-friendly stuff. And there we have this and this. Another piece of this. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, here we go. And we have this one right here. Isn't that gorgeous? And then there's some of, what are they called? Trims and, what are they called? Trims. I'm going to just simply call them trims. I'm going to put them back in here though. And put that right there. Some more rickrack, yellow and gold. And, whoops, some more of this stuff, but a different color. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. So pretty. It's blue and pink, and I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's goldish and creamish. Goldish, creamish, bluish, pinkish. And then, what a fun way to wrap your, to wrap everything. And then you can, when you get down to the end, you can use your box for little bits and bobs. Bits and bobs and pieces. I would forget they're in there because it's not see-through. It's funny. I know I'm going to forget, and I do anyways. That's pretty, pretty. So, oh, and I've got another strip of this. That goes over here. And, oh, goodness gracious. Look at this applique. So now, does it go that way? Or does it, nope, yeah, it goes this way. It goes this way. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Some more little pieces. And then we have, did we see this one? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, everybody, woman, man, child, look at this. Awesome stuff. That is gorgeous. And I love the texture on it. All right, so then there's this yellow one right here. Loving it. And look at this one, this pink one. Can you see it? Isn't that pretty? So it's nice and sheer. I kind of like this too. So I'm thinking, I'm always evolving my craft room stash, but when I opened up this, now these pins, I have to tuck them back down because I'm totally going to hurt myself, but right now I won't. But I love this idea. I loved the can. I mean, I have other things I can use, but I love the idea of wrapping the lace on it. And then I have the inside for all my pieces. So anything that's going with those colors, I can just drop them in there. I can mix other things as well, but maybe my jar's not too big, as big as this one. I don't know. But what do you think? Is that a great idea? I love it. I love it. Ow, I just stuck myself. I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't know it was going to be that soon. So that is my lace haul, my magazine haul, and my Happy Mail haul. Let's see. And then I feel like there was something else. Was there something else in this haul? Oh, well, and I also bought myself something. So I've never used the Oohoo glue. So I bought online. I bought a pack of 2. So I've got the blue, the magic blue, and the made in Germany. They're both made in Germany, aren't they? So I bought both of them. I bought the glue, oh my gosh, the blue one and the clear one to try them out. Then I went to the thrift store and look what I found, 49 cents. It's already used. They had 2 sticks. It feels like maybe there's a quarter of a stick, but it's okay. I was going to use it, maybe not even that much, but there was 2 of these. One of them, there was no glue in it, but it was 49 cents. I didn't want the empty tube, so I left that one and grabbed this one. So there you have that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put that lace away so I can grab the other items. So while I was at the thrift store, when I found that little Oohoo glue, I also found a pack of napkins. I think that's where I found those. I either found those, I'm pretty sure that's where I found them because it has a 99-cent mark on it. So I found those. I got those. I liked them. These yellow ribbons, which were $1 each. I don't normally spend that, but it's gold and Christmas is, I don't know. It's gold. There's this for $1, and I looked to see how wide the holes are on these beads, but I like these. I mean, they're just plastic, but they're pretty, and they've got, I love the coloring with them, and I think they're going to be gorgeous on dingles and things like that. And then I found these. So this is somebody else's watercolor. Who is it? Who did this? Is there an, that's just the paper, but 99 cents each. But you know, this is inspiration to me. I can either tear that up and use it, which I don't know that I'm going to do that. Well, I might with that one. But I seen this one. I loved it, and I thought that's inspiration to help me. Looks like this. Is that just watercolor? I kind of feel like it's. Is there acrylic on there too? I don't know. I'm not a painter. I just know I love it. But this one I know is watercolor, and I like it. I can see they were tracing, so maybe they were just learning also. But it's inspiration for me, and they were all 99 cents each. I can either use them for inspiration, use them to put up as art, or use them in my art. Whatever I want to do, because they're mine. There's mine. I bought them. And then I also bought at the yard sale. Oh my gosh, there's one yard sale I went to. This lady, she was like, had all kinds of clothes from, and she's a Macy's shopper, and I was like, oh my gosh. And everything was like just she goes, oh, everything's just like a couple bucks each. So she had, literally looked like she went in her closet and was just like grabbed hangers filled. She's like, oh, nope, oh, nope. And I thought, and I'm looking at these clothing thinking, I don't think some of this stuff's been worn more than once, and a lot of it still had its tags on it. So I bought a bunch of clothes. I bought some really cute things. So I bought this in a pile. It was like 10 pieces for $1. 10 pieces. I wasn't sure if I can get these little things cleaned up, but I thought if I cut around them, they could be cute for Christmas time. And if not, then, you know, I'll just, if I can't get them cleaned up, maybe I'll just donate it. I don't know. But I was trying to find 10 pieces. I could not find 10 pieces. It's, but I did find this one. So I liked this little sweater. I don't wear these because it's very short, and I like my stuff to be longer to hide my secrets. So, but it is pretty, and it's got these cute pieces that I can just cut off, all of it. Like, see, every piece of this, I feel like every single piece of this sweater I can use in a book. Many books, not just a book. Then there was this piece right here, which was, I don't mean like, I don't even know like if they're bought like this or if somebody gets them and they're just like, oh, I'm gonna jazz this baby up. But look at all that. Isn't that cute? It does look machine done, doesn't it? But a lot of people, is that a serging? Is that what it, I don't know. But I love it. And I can cut around them and I can take them out, and they're on both sides of that shirt. So 10 pieces for $1. I think I found 9 items out of there. And that if I don't use that one, there's 8. So for $1, I bought all of these pieces. Look at that. I'm just going to get that out of there. I'm just going to cut around it. There's the collar I can use also on all that edging. I have that. There's buttons. I mean, like you can't go wrong, right? So there's that one. And this is what caught my eye first, was this beautiful skirt that was in there. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? I wish I could wear skirts. I don't care if that's old-fashioned or whatever it is. I'd still wear it. It's cute. Look, it's got sequins on the lace. I'd wear it for something, even if it was just like cleaning the house. I can do like a little Donna Reed style. So, isn't that beautiful? I love the colors. I love all that embroidery. Beautiful. And just, I like, and also, I don't know how to use my sequins. And now that I see this with the beads, how nice is that? These are like little, they almost look like abalone sequins. Then there was a couple of scarves in there, so I was like, sure, I snagged the scarves. And there's that one. And then there's this one, which, I mean, gorgeous, aren't they? So I've even used full-on scarves as closures. And then while we were coming home, yard sale. Now these were yard sales I was hitting on my way home from meeting at the halfway point for the 2 of the grandkids to get them to their mom, was this blanket. So very worn, very used, but look at, isn't that gorgeous? And all I seen was like, I'm going to cut this up for sure. It's already got damage to it, so I do not feel bad. It's ripped right here. There's a couple of pieces where it's like that. It's definitely worn, and it served its purpose for as long as it needed to. Now I'm going to cut it up into pieces and put this, obviously I will be using it in my stuff. I'll be gifting some of it, and then some of it will end up in my little store. So anything that, and then if it doesn't sell in my store, then I can always donate to locally. There's always that, so I don't have to worry about that. Another thing that I came across, let me see. That's not a good backdrop. Let me see. Let me show you. I don't think, do we need a backdrop? We do, because I want to show you something. So I got this thing for $2. For $2. Now, this is why I say I don't like to spend even 99 cents a piece for a stamp at a thrift store, because they're already used. So 99 cents for a stamp, I think, is on the expensive side when you're looking to buy a lot. So I guess I can always ask, but I have this key set here, which I already have some of these, so I know I don't need these. Do I need any of them in there? So I don't think so. I don't think there's one stamp in there that I need. Nope. So that's going to go into my store, or I think, And then I have a pine cone, so I'll probably want to stamp that out. Oh, I love those ones. I'll keep that one. Oh, look at that cute little bundle of flowers. But I know I'm not going to keep that one. I'm going to keep that teapot because I do like teapots, and I know I don't have this one. I only have a couple. There's a beautiful butterfly. It's pretty well used. I'm going to stamp it out and see. If I keep that one, I may switch it out from one of my other ones. And I don't think I'll take that one. I like that little curved one there. Here's a cute wreath. I don't really have a lot of Christmas stamps, I don't think, that I use. I need to go through them. That's a cute star. I like that one. Some little turtles. And some of these I put in my kids bucket for stamps. Color blocks. Kind of. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, look, it's pretty. Okay, well, okay, settle down. Now I'm inky. I'm inky, and my baby wipes are upstairs. But I like that color. I love that pink with the gold. So pretty. So, I probably won't use these little ones right here, but there's all kinds of cute ones. There's the little snowflakes. I won't use that. I don't know if I have all the alphabet. Usually what I do is I grab them all and then I just count how many alphabet pieces are in there. There's a little seashell. So I'm going to put those over there for just a minute. Okay, so I went through the alphabets. There's all of these are here. So there's all 26 letters plus the and the question mark. So there's all 26 of those. There was a few random letters. GTU, DH. But you know, there's still usable letters. I don't know. I might just put these in the kids thing because it's only got like, how many of these letters? 1, 2, 3 with fuzz. 3, 6, 9, 11. There's 11 of those. I also found, so the friend, I like the friend for a special. I think that's all one stamp set. So there's for a special, and there's like wife, in-law, grand, uncle, mother, and sister. I'm not going to use those. I already know it. Here's a couple cute little seashells. I'm not going to use those. I'm going to get rid of those. The little snowman I won't use. I'm not going to use the turkey. I'm not going to use that rose right there. I'm not going to use those flowers. I just have so many of them. A letter J. Isn't that pretty? So I won't use it. My husband's name is Jason, but I don't really make him stuff with his initials. So snowflakes. I actually think I have that one somewhere. And then here's another little bundle of flowers that I showed earlier. I'm not keeping. So the only ones I'm going to keep is this friend, this pine cone, this teacup, possibly this butterfly, this little rose, this star, and this wreath. So I have all of these pieces right here. They're like all beach themed. You know, I feel like sometimes I'm really quick to say, oh, I'm going to throw this in the kid stuff. But honestly, if they stamp good, then they're cute, right? So there's like a sandcastle, waves, water. Is that water? Water? Something. I don't know, sand hill, sand dunes. There's some fish, some seagulls, fish, a shell, starfish, some sea turtles, dolphins, and sailboats. So there's a nice little beach theme going on there. I'm going to take these out because I want to stamp these out later. And I have all of these letters. So I have alphabets already. I don't know. I'm going to stamp a couple of them and see. I don't know if I'm going to like them so much. This may end up also in my pile that I'm getting rid of. So there's that. I have a baggie here. I want to put these ones in here. I don't want to have to count those out again. Whoops. Whoopsie-doo. And then I also went to a thrift store. Now, this was a different day. Like, this is, I'm telling you, this is over the course of the whole month of August, and I think some of July. So July and August, these are July and August thrifting, estate selling, and some recent mails that I just received. So I just wanted to show you that. So the thrift store in Okanagan, the senior center, I really like the senior centers. I love going to senior centers because we find really awesome stuff, but it's also giving back into a community, and I love that. I love, love, love that. So, not to say I don't like shopping every place else, because I do, obviously. So they had in there, they're 10 cents each. There's all these little stamps, and so somebody must have shopped off of, it looks like one of those sites that you can go on there and get like crafting stuff really, really cheap, which I have shopping carts everywhere, but I've never purchased. Oh, but you know, so they're just these little stamps. They're all the same, and they came in these little boxes. I think there was like 4 or 5 of them. I also picked this up, and I always grab these if they're good and sturdy, because with my hands, I like these with file folders. I can also stick, if I'm working with sturdier papers, I can just put it on my desk, and I can put it sideways like this. And I can see what I'm working on from from an angle like that. So I do like those, and I do pick those up. So I have another one to add to my little stash. Oh my gosh, and I found these. I've never worked with CD covers, and I know we usually use white, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to have some color. It was 25 cents. I mean, how can you say no? Why? Why would you say no? So I have that. I did pay a lot of money for these. Now, I feel like I know what I paid for is nothing compared to what they cost. So $2 a piece. They had tons of them. I could have bought like well over $20 worth, but of different colors. So I just kind of picked the colors I like the most out of what they had available, and these were them. And I also grabbed this one because it's got gold sparkle in it, and so I had to get that one too. Liking that. These are some more of those stamps. They're all the same one. And, oh, it's a purple box. It must be a different one. So, whoops, that's the same one. And these were just 10 cents a piece. Whoops. Oh, a little bit different, but these are just like so perfect to use for things. I also, at that thrift store, found some of these doilies. So that was 50 cents. This one was 10 cents, gray. I like that. This one was 50 cents. And I think these were probably like 10 cents or 25 cents. I found these ones right here. So cute. And this one right here, I just bought this set because I liked these colors. So I thought they're cute, 50 cents. Just gives me that really vintage pink and cream look I like a lot. So there's those. There was just this little strip of blue fabric, 25 cents. And I remember when I was doing that, I'm still not done with that butterfly, yeah, the butterfly journals, fairy butterflies. Anyhow, and I ran out of that one blue fabric. I felt like this was pretty similar, just inverted color, so I grabbed it for that. For 25 cents, I would have grabbed it no matter what. I think this was like 25 cents or 50 cents, cute. Like that. And then, check this out. How much did I pay for these? Oh, I ripped the tag off, but I want to say these were $3. I think I paid $3. So this is velvet on that frame. Hand painted. Acrylic. Is that acrylic paint? Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I don't know, but the frame itself, I mean, like, I love the frame and I love the print. And I got another one here, which is a little bit different. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so I'm like looking at these and I was like, I don't know, should I get them? And then I seen this one too. Isn't this gorgeous? The frame alone is gorgeous. The colors, it's hand painted. I can feel the texture. It's beautiful. And I really like the frame. And then when I turned it over and I was asking my husband, do you think I should get them? Yep, $3 each. I see the tag. I look at the date, April 19th. That's my birthday. I was born in '69, but still I thought, yep, I guess that was a yes. It was a yes. So there's my hauls for this video. I probably have definitely one more haul to show you, depending on how long it goes. Possibly could be 2. So I will see you on the next video, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.